OKFM 101.7.
There's this one I was just reading online, and a pin make a crap because I know, said, Honorable, you're a Muslim, me boy. Yeah, I said, it's high time Ghana recognize gay rights. Inu Safuseni. Me cheche mu twi mu na chese I said, braso se Ghana, ye behwe na dian ye bepene se gay for nso mbetimi atena o man be ma man for so okay, I'm a gay, I'm lesbian, I'm this. Yama ho kwan. Is that sa na pesa oche?
Me say, if you are building a rights-based society, then it is important to recognize minority rights. It's important.
Pabra from kakra. Uchechim kakra then said
I'm going to give you many examples.
okay.
Me dem a Muslim.
Mhm.
Me me say me when I do close my eyes, me that's so na me konya me ko I will be put in heaven. But not everybody believes in that. Also,
Mhm.
that doesn't mean that I can foist my belief on them. Can I?
You can't.
After all, not everybody is going to heaven. Not so.
Mhm.
And I will be able to heaven.
You be anobeko.
Uh-huh.
At least penny any munu.
So my belief is that me a Muslim, my religion actually says Sadiano is an abomination.
Mhm.
It's sacrilegious.
Yeah.
Me just Sadiano. But Mrs. My kind books be brave.
Mhm.
Meaning said homosexuality, lesbianism, gayism, queerness, transsexual behavior is prehistoric.
That's a name started here.
Oh, even during the slave trade, my camp books, the HRS says, even during the slave trade, some slave masters used to buy young male slaves for the purposes of badgering. And that time it was called badgering. Trumu, badgering. I don't know whether you have read across it. But me, my kind books, So I'm saying that society at that time in the past, in order to maintain cultural hegemony, frowned upon that behavior. Religion frowned upon that behavior. But so they just are saying that if you declare a holy war, that we are Christian, now obinya Christian, there should be a holy war. So nobody else will exist. And you know that in time past it was so. Or if you are a Muslim, nobody else should be of any other religion except Islam. In time past it was so. But as we continue to develop, the rights of other religious minorities was recognized. Jehovah's Witnesses used to be hanged.
Mhm.
You know that?
Mhm.
They used to be hanged. Today they have got churches all over the place. So I'm not saying that I'm endorsing gayism and lesbianism. No, in this America. I'm saying that if we are going to develop and promote a rights-based society,
then obiawa fa ahodie so betimi aye ne opeso ye me boa ananya sa nete.
The law no our rights, then people should respect that right.
In this case, no, gayism.
In this case, gayism is not yet a right in Ghana.
And she said, if you are we are talking like this. I didn't think I said.
No, I'm saying so because we must, as a society that is developing as a country that is developing a rights-based society.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that you read what I said.
Oh no, I heard you, but I'm just also in my mind. Is so must all rights, if it's even within the legal, maybe fine. Remita, I say okay, and yeah, Juma. That's what I'm also thinking because
rights are like stars. They are born. They are born.
Mm.
And at a point in time, if a new right is born, you must respect it. You must respect it. You won't do it. Don't like it. It goes against your religious beliefs. It goes against your cultural beliefs. But if that right is granted, you must respect it.
Okay.
I don't know whether you understand me.
Well, media, whichever argument that is put forward, I still would not mean to media. I don't even want to argue on the right.
I don't want you don't want to even argue on that right.
Yes.
Yes, I agree with you. Because in the society, there are people who are very conservative. There are people who are liberal. There are people who are tolerant. There are people who are intolerant.
Mm.
That's how society is.
Mm.
So you have 5 different shades of people.
Yeah. But
this time that we are speaking,
yeah,
it is not possible for gayism, lesbianism, homosexuality to be practiced in our country because our laws forbid it. And we can't tolerate it because our laws forbid it.
I'm sure Ebinumso, I understand your position, but Ebinumso will be very surprised. Okay, so Honorable Yunus of saying a Muslim speaking like this, I understand. Where you're coming from. Imrenimni, someone who you fight for the rights of people. It's Imranima who quite so speaking like, but you'll be answering about to us here because, and especially just this week, yeah, Bem Sefiti and Rap, the special aid and assistant to spokesperson for Chief Imam, National Chief Imam, Sheikh Irene Yao, and in some of the other about the fact that Omampeni, Emra Bontain, Omi who baby Ojina, Banosa, homosexuality in Komoya, Empokra officers, you may be a Tassano, Woman Konkotum, Oman Tuma. Muslims by your training their account. So speaking like this, I'm sure there are some of them who will be what is he talking about?
No. I worship God. I believe in the Quran. I believe that Prophet Muhammad was and is the messenger of God. I abide by all his teachings and the doctrines of Islam. But at the same time, I know that not all of us will go to heaven. I won't force my religion on anybody. There's a surah in the Quran which says for beliefs, for religious beliefs, lakum dinukum waliyadin. Have your religion and I'll have my religion. So you can't force me to follow your religion and I can't force you to follow my religion. I won't follow your religion and you won't follow mine. Have your religion and I'll have mine. That's a verse in the Quran. So I'm not forcing my religious beliefs on anybody. That's why, as a country, we say we are a secular state. So you find all manner of practices, including traditional practices, some of which practices offend against the laws of the country. And when they do, even though we allow them to practice their traditional religion, if their practices offend the laws of the country, they are arrested and prosecuted. So if you decide that you are a gay, a lesbian, transsexual, and your practice offends the laws of the country, you will be prosecuted. Until such law is changed, you can't practice it. That's just what I'm saying.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Okay.
That's
Thank you.
Right. I'm sure, sir, you probably sensing or feeling how I'm struggling over here. Anyway, be an outie. Honorable Yusuf Seni. But yes, this
OKFM 101.7.